I hope everybody enjoyed my shitty music, because I am live. Hey guys, how's it going? It hasn't been a long while, because I streamed yesterday, surprisingly, because I got home early. Anywho, welcome to tonight's stream. We're going to be streaming some cool-ass games. Well, a cool-ass game, one that I fucking loved back in the day, and I'm continuing to love it again. As you can hear, I still have the consumption. Possibly Ziggy might be joining me tonight. We'll see. Who knows? I put my name up only just in case it's not, just in case it's not how it works, but who knows? We'll see. Anywho, let's get this show on the road, shall we? The controller notification sounds. Anywho, where is Psychonauts on my stream? I should have gone right to it because I was testing out Half-Life. Blue shift, not very loud. There it is. It's in the P. It's not an S. Excuse me. Yeah, the mixture of the consumption and other things are making me... As you see, we got the standard issue startup thing here. Turn that off. I do not have my chat up at the moment. Cannot see yet. My phone is charging. Anywho, let's begin, shall we? Hey, it's Zigger. It's Ziggity Diggity. Peyton's not gonna be joining us tonight because he's got busy stuff.
Oh, okay.
Anywho, you probably know this game, Zig.
Yes, I've played it for a while until it kept crashing.
Really?
Yeah, I've had problems with this game before.
The human mind. 600 miles
played, like,
of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500
I
grams
played like the
of
first few
complex
levels and
neural
shit. Like
matter,
I got past the tutorial.
a 3-pound pile of dreams.
So, yeah, there's
But
that.
I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die.
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp. Ah, Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch, I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp.
I might have to lower
We
the
don't
volume
want to
after the
scare our
cutscene.
special guests, superstar
okay.
Psychonaut Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa! Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin, but everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, Lake Monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow Psychonauts? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here
Ziggy, my
immediately.
boy, the consumption
I'll
is
call his
slowly
parents.
taking me.
What? But
Oh
don't
no.
you train Psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie, you're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something. To make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen. But they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, 9. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
What's actually pretty interesting about that cutscene, you know that was done in the in-game map? Also, yeah, I have to lower the volume.
Yeah, I know that's been done by the in-game map.
Yeah, it's done on the in-game map, which is pretty cool. But hold up, we'll continue that discussion in 1 sec. Just gotta lower this volume. It's good. Like, there we go. I think that's good, so that people can hear us and then the game as well. Actually, hold on. Well, you know what? I can lower some of the stuff in the game as well too in the options menu.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if you saw, like, there was you know, the arrowhead gas coming out of the ground. So yeah, it clearly shows that it's in the what you call it. But anyway, I think, yep, in the world map pretty much. But honestly, I think this is a good bunk to set ourselves up in. You know, we're with Dogen, the kid we kind of got to talk with. We met this kooky cast of weirdos. Plus, you know, whenever you're at a camp, you always want to be on the top bunk.
That's true.
Alright, so differentiate my files. Marek. Yeah, there we go. Wonder who this Marek guy is.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
Anyway, we got a great voice cast here, too. No, who's this weirdo?
Okay, quick eye exam before we start.
Grandpa?
Huh?
Look over that way, if you will.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a Psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me, if you will. Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these Psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a Psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
Who are
And
you,
then
old
when do I
man?
become a Psychonaut? Because I have to do that before
I
my
told you,
dad
that's
shows up to
Grandpa.
take me home. Hey, where'd he go?
Grandpa who?
That guy looks so familiar.
Grandpa Charlie?
What about Grandpa Joe?
He's dead.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
Anyway, you're kind of immediately introduced to the game world, so...
So,
Oh,
you're
wait.
dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna... Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
And just like that, like a moth to a flame, he goes with the chick. Anyway, I know this game is fucking awesome. I played it. I'm not gonna beat around the bush and being like, oh, I know nothing about this game. I know all the secrets of what to do in the beginning portion here, where we can literally just like go into the first world already level 2. But note, I am not going to be doing 100%. That is just like, no. Anyway, let's go talk to Dogen.
I'm telling you for the last time, no. I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
Also, once again, with the good voice talent, we got Richard Stephen Horvitz as Raz.
Yep.
Even more, like, later on in the game, like, you'll hear even more probably familiar voices.
I'm looking at the voice cast right now, and I notice a few.
I know Tara Strong's in the game,
Yep.
and I couldn't
Wait.
believe it when I first heard her.
Oh, yeah.
Calling any sentient being in the galaxy Polarisma Australis.
Anyway, because Raz was raised in a circus, he could do all sorts of cool, sort of like acrobatic moves. Like that. And look at that. We got a side challenge marker. Level 2. It does nothing for us, but later on we'll actually get more points and shit like that, and we'll be able to earn psychic powers. So yeah, progressing your level. And here's the thing I like about this sort of game, right? It's a 3D collectathon sort of, right? But the collectathon aspect is sort of thrown in the back, while everything else is in the forefront. So like you don't have to collect anything. It's all optional. It's more or less like a 3D platforming adventure game. Something I honestly think we need a lot more of, because they're ideas like that can be pretty cool.
What's your thoughts on the Battle for Bikini Bottom remaster?
Well, Battle for Bikini Bottom was a good game.
Yes, it was.
But my full honest thoughts on it are as follows. It's cool we're getting a remake or a remaster,
Looks
whatever.
Like it's completely frozen in a big block of ice.
I just hope we get a, I honestly just want better lighting in the kelp forest. That's all I give a shit about. Like, everything else could be this, like, you know... Actually, two other things. Get the voice actors for Mr. Krabs, and, well, they can't get... They have to get a better voiceover for Mermaid Man. Because when I was
Born 9 is dead.
Yeah, when I was a kid, it was obvious that, like, it wasn't obvious, you know, like, because, you know, you don't know the difference. But no, after I played it again as an adult, yeah, no, it's clearly not Ernest Borgnine, and you can't get him now because the poor guy's dead.
Yes.
But whoever they got doing Mermaid Man in the show, currently, get him. And every...
by worst, did you possibly mean the best?
And look at this guy looking in the fucking peephole.
Oh,
is that
can't
Nils?
see anything.
Yes. That is Nils.
You know that cabin is empty, right?
Duh.
This bowl cut headed
for tonight, when it's gonna be full of ladies.
That kind of thing takes practice.
Excuse me, but my parents let me watch R-rated movies, so I think I know a little bit more about this than you do, okay?
This bowl cut headed little shit. That's every fucking little prick kid.
Every little prick kid in summer camp.
Yeah, the only difference is that he has a fucking bowl cut. Let's go talk to our fellow campers, actually get to know them a little bit more. So this is, I believe, Yuri?
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear?
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
Ironically enough, he brings up a good point because the actual dangerous enemies are in the real world rather than the psychic worlds.
The Whispering Rockers.
Oh, what?
That's my band name idea. Why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids, and the coach threw them off a cliff.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
You'd better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quinn?
Now, my question is, should we take the fun way up or should we take the regular way up? Because the regular way is cool, but the fun way is fun.
Let's do the fun way up.
Alright.
Come in, Polarisma Australis.
Hey, where you going, Maloof?
Shh, I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Robbie! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up,
on, loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Ooh. Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
Yeah, I don't know why all the kids look deformed either. And I don't know why a lot of them are missing noses, but they are.
Were they all born near like a toxic waste dump?
Well, if that's the case, then I'm surprised they don't look anything like the characters from Doug. Oh, look. Let's examine these idiots.
I've seen they're all in a trance where they astrally project themselves into the coach's psyche, which is awesome.
Is there a... boom. Master volume, music volume. Bring it down a little lower. All right, there we go. Hopefully everybody could hear the stream too.
Hey, Chloe, what are you doing?
The coach uses this to broadcast his thoughts across the camp. I think I can tune it to reach my people in space.
Actually. Here's the problem with the... Here's the master volume. Yeah, we're yeah, the subtitles look like shit. Just gonna alt tab out again, and I'm gonna do something in slobs. Just make sure our volume is like higher. So the microphone and the desktop. Oh, there's a problem. If I raise the desktop audio, it's gonna pick up the game even louder too. All right, you know what? I think the desktop audio is good. I'm just gonna raise my microphone a little bit, so everybody can hear my disgustingly voice that's like sick at the moment. I'm not peaking. Am I? I don't. How am I coming? Wait, Zig. How am I coming through the stream?
You sound pretty good.
All right, compared to the game.
Yeah.
Testing, testing, testing. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool. Are you coming in good too through the stream, or?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Let's get a talk. Let's talk to the Oleander.
I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind. You will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. Won't be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
He actually gives a shit.
Maybe I would.
No hurry.
But let's go talk to
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
Whoops. Sorry.
Anyway, that was that little secret.
I'm ready, sir.
Well then. You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
I honestly wish the Rhombus of Ruin wasn't VR only.
This is it. The mental world.
I've heard mixed things about that.
It looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world, being a Psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me, sir. I'd like to chicken out, please.
Too late, soldier.
But you said...
There's only one way out of here. Fighting. I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. I warn you, once you do, the war is on.
You gonna punch him?
No way! You do it!
You gonna punch him?
No way! You do it! Ow!
Pick on someone your own size. Or bigger, like me. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, go, go!
Alright, kid.
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now.
Yeah, I love this game. This is my humor. Asshole humor.
Relax. That's just a figment of my imagination. You can run right through figments. They help you rank up, and when you rank up, you earn new psychic powers. So whenever you see a figment, suck it up, soldier. Come on, get that figment. Be a piggy piggy.
All right.
Who's coach's little piggy? Oink, oink, oink.
So...
Hey, what are you staring at? We all have emotional baggage, kid. Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes peeled for a tag that matches. Could be anywhere.
Yeah, so our jobs as Psychonauts is to basically help people sort out their problems inside their heads.
I need the steam or trunk tag for this.
As you can see, emotional baggage is ironically one of the...
Now, you will pick up that tag and you will put it on that bag you just found. Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now.
Anyway, if Oleander could stop putting words in my...
Hit that ladder hard, son. Show it who's boss.
Oleander could shut up for a second and let me do my thing. Let me do my There you go. That's how emotional baggage works. You get the tag, you bring it to the case, then you gotta go. And when you get all 5, you get a level up. Figments, when you collect 100, points worth of figments, you get a level up. You can acquire multiple level ups during a level. You can actually leave Oleander's mine at, like, I think level 5 if you're good enough. Which I'm planning on getting all the figments here, because they're pretty easy to get. Though some parts require multiple, like... There's some parts of the game... Well, some parts of Oleander's mine require massive amounts of basically dying and going back to the beginning of a challenge.
Watch out! Fire down below!
Anyway... Literally done.
We can't get past this. This is stupid.
Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid. The coach is stupid. The whole camp is stupid. That thing flying at you is stupid.
What's flying at me?
Bobby jumped his foot, that's what! You stupid new kid!
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Well, Actually, I was saving this plant.
Never seen one so meaty before.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No.
Anywho, she puts us back up there.
Come on, one nightmare.
Nope.
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey.
Look at that.
Classified route, eh?
The secret route. Raz was right. Fuck.
You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
Yeah, Oleander pretty much just keep insulting you no matter what. There we go. I made it through. We're alive, we're alive. But, because we didn't go the other route, we missed some stuff. What is here? There we go, rank 3.
Molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
So you're going back down the way we were going back down to where that rocket was. See a lot of little ducks and ooh, made it, just fucking made it. More figments, more. Man, this game was awesome back when it came out on like Xbox and everything. Jump up. Whoop. Like, I couldn't beat it because I needed like the mental cobweb thing.
Is your name
And
Joey?
No.
Cause I'm gonna call you Slowy Joey.
That's not my name.
What was that, Slowy? I can't hear ya. You're talking too slow.
Anyway, before being rudely interrupted by the teacher, the whole idea of this game was like, well, back when I couldn't fucking do the QTE, where you have to like dig up the deeper arrowheads or whatever.
Mentalis uberalis.
Because I was like, it's too hard, I can't do it. Anyway, look at what we have hidden back here. Simple. There's not really much to talk about, like, in Oleander's mind.
Time to stand around when you're dead.
There's really nothing much to talk about in Oleander's mind other than do his, like, mad training exercises, and there you go. You're free to go.
You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
Also, when you're in the menu, like any good collector game, you have a list of all the shit you can collect in the area, or level. Anywho, I think I got everything. Just double checking before I run off. Yeah, I think I got it all. Alright, let's continue up the,
Now that kind of wall, you can climb it up, down, sideways, whatever way you want. Just get on it. Quick, like a monkey.
Don't worry, we'll go back for him. I just want to get the figments. It's better to get the figments before getting Dogen. I believe that one's all the way on the other side, so let's go get Dogen.
Hey, Dogen, what's wrong?
I keep blowing up.
Follow me. I'll help you through the mines.
Okay.
So yeah. Just lead Dogen safely through the mines. Easy. Ooh!
Oof.
Follow me.
Easy, you
I'll help
say.
you through the mines.
Okay.
Basically, don't, like... That was a show of, like, failure. Don't align yourself with a mine, because you'll walk...
do it. I can't do it.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay.
You know, don't align yourself with a mine that's going to be right in his path. He'll walk right into it like an idiot. So... Literally...
I can't do it. I can't
He's
do
5
it.
steps away. There's no more real mines, and then he's...
Just follow me.
Okay. Look, Raz! I didn't explode at all.
Good hustle out there.
Hey, this is for helping me out. Okay, bye.
Yeah, so they add on to any arrowheads you have.
Bye.
Very minorly. The grenade and the foxhole, and then check the pause screen.
Move, move, move! Plane's going down, soldier! Hit that door and Geronimo!
Hey, no one told me to pack a chute.
Did Washington have a chute when he crossed the Delaware? Just jump, Sissy!
Well, I guess we're all going to die. My whole life is flashing before my eyes. My first memory is of my dog, Lady. Lady and I used to go for long walks. They would go on and on and on and on. This one time, we went on a walk we called the longest walk of all time. First, we went to the end of our street. And then Lady had to stop us, and then we got attacked by bees. And then we just stood still for a while, and then we turned left. And then Lady had to go to the bathroom, and then we made a U-turn, and then we walked. And then I gave Lady a bone.
Hey, look! It's Raz!
Yay! Raz is here!
Yeah! Maybe you'll be able to beat this darn game. We can't do it.
Yeah, we're no good. And the coach won't open the gate until someone wins.
Yay, Raz! Just punch that to start.
Alright. So, basically, we just gotta hit targets. This isn't legitimately easy.
You score enough points on this course, kid, and I'll give you a reward.
Alright.
Punch, punch, punch! Hooray! Punch, punch, punch! Punch, punch, punch!
There's not much to, like, there's not much to laugh at this early on. Honestly, the highlight was that kid who wouldn't shut up on the plane.
Hey, good job, soldier. Now here's your reward.
But there's actually one more tier of that. TKO! Man chooses, a slave obeys. Oh, I almost had a baby.
You monster.
Alright. Oh, fuck. What is it? One hit is sufficient? Fuck.
You monster.
Stop giving me baby targets. There we go.
Most people, they got something to hide. They store away their shame, their dirty little secrets in these tiny vaults in their minds. But the enemy is not allowed any secrets in wartime. Are they, soldier? So go ahead and bust open this vault. I got nothing to hide.
Alright, let's be a good cadet and do as he says. Open! Oleander's Pride. Planting the flag. Leading the army. So you got long ass fucking legs here. I wonder if you got the Cotton Hill treatment.
A Japanese machine gun blew my shins out in WW2.
There's him falling from the sky with a gun. There's him riding a torpedo, helping orphans. He's a good general.
You enjoy that. One of my favorites.
This is a weird teleporter thingy. Anyway, knock that over. And over here, we got the gun course.
Run, bunny!
The gun course with little bunnies in army helmets in it. I just sent that one flying. Look, watch this. It's deliberately aiming for them. Look at this. Like, it's deliberately aiming for the rabbits. Why?
The machine gun knows what the rabbits have done.
Well, we deactivated the gun. Let's go get who was inside. Do we miss any figments? Nope, we got everything. Let's get in the foxhole. Oh, this fucking idiot. Alright, so we gotta go slow here, or else we won't get the fake. Give me the pig in the combat helmet.
That's gonna bother pig!
I gotta run, pig. This is one of those games that, like, the people who would go for go to Hot Topic for Invader Zim merchandise would play. Look, I'm not knocking that. I'm a fan of Invader Zim too. Like, you know, and you know, I'm not trying to be a dick with doing what I want, but seriously, this would be like one of those games that, like, I guess a stereotypical what you would call like a stereotypical, you know, I guess, Hot Topic person would play.
Yeah.
Now, I wonder when the sequel's coming out. It's allegedly sometime this year.
Yeah. I would think so too, but knowing Tim Schafer, he's probably gonna delay it by like another year.
Also, when we get out of here, I gotta stand on my soapbox a second. Speaking of Tim Schafer, when we leave the magical land of fiery death and guns.
Okay.
Am I missing anything?
Hold it right there, boy. That's a mental
That's my knowledge.
cobweb. You can collect them with a specialized piece of equipment once you get checked out on it. Till then, just steer clear of them.
Alright. So yeah. Now, that was one of the reasons why I didn't play the game, because no other level is it, well, no, there's one specific level where that cobweb duster is required to finish it. And then later on, when I actually beat that level, I got stuck on another level. I believe it was Black Velvetopia. But that's later. We'll talk about that later. I'm just worried about, like, the last level. And I'll talk about that last level later, because I probably have a feeling we're going to be streaming that level a lot. If the stream cannot make me persevere to finish it, then there's a problem.
As you can see, the trapeze is very good. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it. You'd still get a participation ribbon at the end of camp.
Basically, he's telling us to get good. And as you can see, there's another thing behind a mental cobweb, but we can't get the cobweb yet. Anyway, let's continue on. Honestly, the baggage, the emotional baggage sounds like Eugene when he fake cries.
Yeah, I can hear it a little bit.
Speaking of the devil, I got a notification from him that he's playing Destiny 2.
What else is new?
Alright. Oops. As you can see, because of the tutorial stage, we do not lose any lives, as indicated by our helmets. Does anybody have that head counter over there? Alright, let's get a move on.
You're like molasses going uphill in January.
Alright, boom.
With crutches.
Oleander, you're repeating yourself now, old man.
Onward and upward, soldier!
And look at that, another mental cobweb down there. They really like to hide stuff in these levels.
I think I see a silver dollar out there in that rail. Why don't you walk out there a bit and pick it up?
Alright.
Sucker.
So this is... So this part of the map is the one where we're probably going to have to keep retrying unless I do this in one go somehow. Yep, we're going to have to redo it. And there's only... Yep, we're going to have to definitely redo this. And there's only one way to get off this thing, right? And he's coming up right... And we get a special cutscene for it because that happens. Anyway, let's get on.
You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
I can potentially slow down the movement, but as you can see, there we go. We got him. All right, let's take out. Bye bye, Zilch.
Hey, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey.
He got us once, but he didn't get us twice, so there's no shame on anybody but him. Look at that!
The old rolling tunnel of crazy lawn fish. A hard one. What you gotta do is... who we kidding? You're never gonna make it through that.
Yeah, so I don't know the fucking reason behind this. This is just an extra little stupid thing. Pretty much, the idea is that we have to try to get the figments while this thing is moving. And it's more than likely going to require some deaths in order to get it. Whoever thought it was a good idea to have the figments move on this part of the game? Why? And because of the weird camera angles, it's hard to tell where the figments are gonna go. Stuff disappearing into the foreground. Like, this is one of the areas that I'm like, this isn't that great design in terms of if you're trying to get everything. Like, Psychonauts is a good game, but it's not, like, perfectly programmed. That's pretty much it. It's not perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect game, but this is, like, a somewhat of a problem, depending on how you look at it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's no other way to say it than, like, other than staying on this looping thing more than once, hoping you get the frickin', you know, hoping that you get every figment at the right time of where it should appear. I'm missing one. I don't even know where the hell it is because I can't find it with the camera. There it is. It's all the way on the end. Now, presumably... Alright, we got it. Let's get to the end of this thing. Boom. We did it. Alright, cool. We got some quiet. But all these mental cobwebs will be good for coming back later. But what's in here? An ominous stone structure.
Hold it right there, son. Now, just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut merit badge. But I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
Anyway, that was
Way to make us look bad in there. You're in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy.
You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs. settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Razputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Look at his majestic floating.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is! Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great.
Anyway.
This is the button that Sasha gave me. It's a clue to the location of his secret lab.
Anyway, that was basic braining. And we also got told by Sasha 9 to report to his lab.
Okay,
what's going on down here?
I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek, Vernon, not hide and calculus. We've all got it.
I got it. You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great. 1.
Luca, you're a genius. Come on, Duggan.
Hold on. This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello? Man, you guys are good.
He's got like 3 fingers on one hand and 4 on the other.
No, this is the button that Sasha gave me. It's a clue to the location of his secret lab.
Anyway, now that, as I was saying, now that I have my soapbox, I have to do one thing before we continue. Zig?
Yeah, I'm here.
So, I just have to get on my soapbox a second here. And I gotta do one thing before we continue on with the game. Just one simple thing, and we'll never have to bring it up again. Now that I'm on my soapbox about the whole camp. Schaefer was right about Gamergate! Your shield was all sock puppets! Anyway, back on.
What's up?
I'm hunting the most dangerous prey of all. Man.
Yeah, don't.
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
Why don't you come alight on my shoulder?
Anyway, let's head down to the,
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll.
1 arrowhead.
Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep.
I'm gonna pay the troll toll, eh?
How'd they get here?
Yeah, I was just gonna
That
say
kid
that.
can't be this dumb, right?
The camp's built on an Indian burial ground, and...
Oh my god!
She's like the only normal-looking one.
Dead here?
The chick with the purple hair.
I hope not. No, stupid. They
Yeah.
buried their
She's in a
arrowheads
neck
here.
she's in a neck brace and has weird
Underground,
fucking
but they
eyes.
Run out a little gas once in a while.
Just like Coach Oleander.
So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out.
Like truffles.
Anyway, let me have one of yours.
Raz is like an oblong head.
Whoa there, you. Come here, you. Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
Anyway, once again, adding on to the optional collectibles.
So where do I... Hey, where'd he go?
Yeah.
How
Old
does that
ma-
old guy get around so fast?
Anyway, yeah. Questions of life that will never get answered. But yeah. So, pretty much back to the old grind of like gathering psi cards and shit.
Yep.
Like, I don't even know. This game should have a lot more stuff to talk about other than like, oh yeah, we just gotta collect shit. But I don't know. Look, it's the secret Pee-wee's Playhouse character, Toilety. You see the face?
Yeah, I see the face. So anyway, how was your day, Marek?
It was pretty good. Oh gee, I wonder whose car is this. It was pretty good. Nothing really happened. I had work and I had school.
Same, I had like school and whatnot, so.
And then that goes by as quick as like school and work goes by. But it was kind of shitty. It was like shitty weather out, so that means that work went slow because nobody was in the store buying shit. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, call me crazy, but I have just got to sell more Psychors today. So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp store, Psychors are just that cheap today.
Anyway, we cannot get everything just yet. We lack certain abilities, but we're able to get a lot of stuff though.
I see.
You know, this game really does treat you good in terms of like, you know, what you can get, what you can't get. It feels less tedious than most other collectathons. Number one, like I said, it's mostly optional. You don't have to like go for every psi card if you don't want to get every level. But either way, you want if you want better abilities, you want to do it is the thing. So, like over there, we can't get that until we get like the hover ability. We only have like the basic hover, which only lets us do a double jump. And even then, if you know how to manipulate it, like I did there, you can get this already. I don't know all the tips and tricks of this game. I know stupid things because I played this game enough where I found out how to do like really dumb things. Like for example, you should have, like for example, like I said there, you need you need hover to get over to that normally, but if you just keep like manipulating the invisible walls and double jumping, you're pretty much safe. And then you need hover to get that one from there. Or if you have, or once again, once you have the hover ability, you can ride around in a psychic ball and boom, just get it. Anyway, going up here.
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
The little psychic animals. Another card. Like it doesn't feel tedious. Like the game doesn't make you like do things if you don't want to do them, and I'm glad it doesn't. Like because think about it like this too, because it goes the Super Mario 64 route where, well, actually no, it improves upon that sort of route. You want to know why?
Why?
You don't even need to get any of these things at all.
They're just completely optional?
Yeah. All these no mission is locked out of you being a certain level.
Hey, it's the king of the obstacle course!
Hey, Raz! You're awesome!
awesome! You must be a Psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double Psychonaut.
Oh no, not yet. But soon.
Wow, those two are so nice.
I hate them. Wait, what? What? What?
What in the wide hell?
What are they doing?
I don't know.
Anyway, we're just gonna leave them to their machinations. Let's check out the camp store, because there's some cool shit on sale in there. What is that? I thought I missed something. Anyway, going into the lodge. Look, it was the girl who was playing hide and seek.
Hey, where are you stopping?
Oh, I thought you stopped.
So yeah, she disappears when
Let's go.
you get close to her. She listens for footsteps. Now, this area won't become relevant until later, but you can do this.
Nah, that's not making the reception any better.
Oh, okay.
Now, I know everybody complains about, like, you know, the television today. There's like millions of channels, nothing to watch. There's 3 channels here and nothing to watch. We get a shitty Samurai Jack ripoff. We get some shitty sci-fi flick. And some crappy western. With a Mario lookalike. What the hell does that even say? Careful. Is that a crocodile eating a brain? What the fuck?
Yes.
Read. Oh, hey, look, I never noticed that Ghostbusters reference. Topmost painting. Milivodello, read.
I suck.
Read.
No way.
Read.
You're the best.
Read.
That was good. I messed up.
Why are they all holding brains and saying read?
True, you know? Well, don't patronize me, Hedgemouse.
Anyway, let's go talk to...
Excuse me.
I told you the burgers ain't ready.
No, you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back ordered. I'm the only one back here. And these things take time.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that down with that. You can change. Now here's something.
Now, you notice the problem here?
Down with that. Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that and down with that.
Everything is too fucking expensive.
Dream. Now, you take.
With the exception of these and that.
That's it for now.
Well, you can easily. Well, that dowsing rod you can easily get, like, you know. You can easily get 50 fucking, like, arrowheads without trying, really. You just gotta visit, like, 2 mental worlds and you're pretty much good, because the mental arrowheads will also help fill up your meter. The only thing, though, is that you can't use mental arrowheads to get you up to, like, 100. It's nearly impossible. And by the way, the dowsing rod is one of the 2 items required to complete the fucking game. That is the only thing. You need at least to get to level 10 and 20 before you're able to, like, complete the game. Which you can pretty much do if you're just playing the game normally. You'll get to rank, like, you'll get to rank 10 and 20, no problem. But if, you know, if you're like me and you just say fuck it, oh, look at that, we already got our first item, a gold doubloon. If you're like me, you just kind of say fuck it, you can just go around and easily get, like, shit. Let's talk to these idiots again. These deformed motherfuckers with one exception being the purple-haired girls. You're like the only person who looks normal. Let's talk to them. Fucking make them pay their fucking toll.
What you doing there?
We're making friendship bracelets. You know, for our friends.
I don't know what the fuck kind of insult that's supposed to be, but... Oh, hey.
Hey, Lily. Do you know where Sasha 9's secret lab is?
Secret? It's printed on your map. Duh.
Oh, I knew that. I was just curious if you knew where Sasha 9's lab was. Because I do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like, just look at that bridge. Like, this isn't like your average campground, man. Because, like, this is only, like, one portion. This takes up, like, multiple sort of valleys and shit. I just love this world design. Like, I've never been to a sort of outdoors camp, right? And if I ever did, I'd want to go to like a campground like this, where it's just like different, very fucking different than just like, oh, like, you know, 5 meters in, you're just at like a whatchamacallit.
A lake.
Yeah, you're at a lake, and there's like, you know, the little barbecue pits and shit. I want to see this type of place.
Only in your dreams, Marek.
I know. Which is what sucks. Well, Zig.
What?
Zig, unless... oh my god, this is so fuck. I can't even finish it. This is one of those things I can't even take myself seriously saying. I can't even finish it. Alright, like, okay. No, Zig, you say that, but Chris Chan is talking about the dimensional merge.
God fucking damn it!
Oh my god.
So you ever gonna get him on the stream or not?
I'm tempted to. Oh, by the way, I think I gave Mutter a video game addiction.
Oh yeah?
She won't stop playing Stardew Valley.
Well, oh yeah, I keep seeing her tweets about that.
Yep.
Well, at least she's enjoying the game.
Yep. Like I said, I just found it funny. I said, "Wow, I gave you a video game addiction." Well, look. It's like, well, it's not her first real game, I would say, but it's like the first sort of like biggish game she's played, I guess.
Maybe.
Like she I don't know, like, I don't remember exactly how you start that game off. I want to stream it, but I really don't want to make it like a boring. I really don't want it for. Look at them. What are they doing? What are they doing?
They're just practicing their chemistry, you know? They need to get that chemistry badge.
Yeah, chemistry.
And they're totally not gonna poison themselves in some sort of suicide pack.
Hey, you're that new kid, ain't you?
Well, I'm doing some advanced training right now, as a matter of fact. So I don't think new kid is really a name that you want to get too used to saying.
Hold on there. You're not doing Sasha 9's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you? Hidden deep within the iron walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Why, yes, I am.
Sakes alive.
Well, nice knowing you.
The only thing I really don't like about this game is... Oh wait, cutscene. Fuck.
Uh-huh.
Hey, was that you? looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now, in the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
And that monster that she was referring to?
Yeah.
It was Pedo Bear. Dabs.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Look.
I feel like I've been transported back to 2008.
Well, look, that's the majesty of the streams.
I'll give you that.
That's the
That's the power of hand cell, baby.
Power of heart, power of soul. Anyway. The one thing I don't like about this game is how Raz tries to act like a superior to everybody else.
Well, yeah, he's the ultimate brain cell.
But he's not a brain cell.
I know.
Like, he's not even an incel. It's just like, this is a superiority complex. Like, I understand with dealing with Bobby Zilch, but like the regular campers,
they're all Gucci, except for those two weird motherfuckers. Stay the hell away from me. I see you with that poison.
I used to wonder as a kid, like, why everybody was like, why everybody was like an asshole, and then I realized, wait a minute, Raz is the actual asshole. He's not doing anything but acting superior and trying to start fights. It's like, not even trying to start fights, but like, nobody likes when somebody tries to act superior. Look at this. We can already. We can actually already buy the thingy.
Yeah.
Just gotta get out of here first. Back in the 90s, I was in a famous TV show. Speaking of that, though, BoJack Horseman actually ended, surprisingly.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That was a show I barely watched. So I have, like, no...
Same.
I have, like, no say other than, like, that ended.
The reason why I knew it ended was because Saber Spark did a video about it.
Yep. Saber Spark. No, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Really?
Yeah, I kind of fell off his reviews after a while. They just kind of like got samey.
Yeah.
Like he kept reviewing mockumentaries and just kind of got like boring. It was just like, okay. Oh Jesus fuck.
Is that Pedo Bear?
Yes. Yes. That was Pedo Bear. We're safe now, though. We're safe.
But for how long?
Well, we'll go down there and fight Pedo Bear eventually. But yeah, like the thing about this though is like, yeah, I just kind of fell off his reviews. It just kind of got samey.
Yeah.
After a come a light on my shoulder.
After a long fucking while. Not that there's nothing wrong with like samey. It's just like, well, you know, it's clear he's reviewing something that he's probably gonna have like the same-ish opinion on over and over. Because he kind of literally kept reviewing all of the same, like, all of, like, you know, like I said, mockumentary after mockumentary. There's not enough that you can say other than, like, they stole it. That's what I thought.
I thought it was just like most of the samey content was just like weird, very Christian videos.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, low quality animation.
Like, believe it or not, I actually, because didn't he do an episode? Didn't he talk about like an episode or some episodes of Now this man though, living the life of Riley.
Eager to learn, I wonder, or just eager to play? Sir, I'm here to learn, sir.
You're here to train hard?
Yes, sir.
Develop a skill?
Yes, sir.
To become part of a noble team?
Yes.
Yes. To become?
Yes.
A janitor?
No. What? I'm here to be a psychonaut.
The brainy jub goes on upstairs. Down here it's pushing brooms, not bending spoons.
But yeah, that whole sort of shit. Yeah, this guy's living the life of Riley. A fucking trailer on a broken down trailer on a rock with a makeshift balcony.
He is certainly living the life.
Wind chime is made out of a rake, a bell, and like mops and shit. A little TV. Yo, I want to set up like this.
Bro, that was his only TV, man.
No one must know. Yeah, by the way, the bears are like the hardest enemy in the game. The bears and the cougars.
Oh.
Yeah, the cougars we don't see until nightfall, though. Here's a little campground where we sort of started out in the cutscene.
Yep, I remember.
We did the main campground. I like how they set it up where a bear is, by the way.
They certainly have balls, that's for sure.
And they were wondering what was trying to kill them in the intro. Like, you know, you find like weird shit when you're like playing the game. Not this water ain't deep enough. Now, I don't know, like, here's something that's weird too. So, you come over here, right behind this rock. Now, in this tree, there's a freaking truck that's just been, like, gnashed to shit by, like, the tree. I don't know what this is supposed to convey, but over here we get a pipe.
Uh-huh.
I really don't get what this is supposed to be. Is this, like, a reference to something? Is it, like, supposed to be a, not really, is it like cut content that nobody ever found or something like that? Maybe like a secret, maybe like a boss that they said, oh, you know, we were gonna have a tree boss, but then they're like, nah, or a tree enemy, and then we're like, nah, so they cut it out and just like left that there as a reference to it.
Maybe.
Like games like this, because, you know, this was like pre big real internet. Look at that. Look at that.
What do you mean by big real internet?
Like, this was before, like, Wikipedia and stuff like that. Or, like, specific wikis for stuff. And, like, before you can easily get information about, like, games and shit. This is like PS, you know, this is PS2 and Xbox era. PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. Or as we, on this stream, like, refer to the Nintendo shit cube.
This looks like a chocolate chip cookie.
And skew. Alright, let's see over here. We won't be able to get that until later, too. Like, you see what I mean? There's a lot of stuff we can't get until later.
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girl's cabin.
Oh, hey, I found...
And I thought...
What?
Oh, Nils. Hey, Elka. Hey, Nosy. How about
hold on,
a big
I'm
peek
gonna
out of our
post
private
this
business?
in your,
Because you just see yourself staring back. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna post it in the chat.
You found the video?
Well, at least a 10-second clip of it.
Let me guess, the chocolate chip cookie part?
Yes.
This is the Nintendo shit cube. By the way, we can actually go meet Ford Cruller right now. Legitimate old man Grandpa Joe Ford Cruller. Who's that up there? Oh, it's the Invisible Girl. Look at that. Or wait. Oh no, it's the space. It's the space
cadet.
The space cadet kid.
That looks like fun. It's work. I'm testing a low-orbit spaceplane design.
Now, she's supposed to be a human, but with a face like that.
How's the testing going?
Yeah, that's questionable right there.
Like, she's got a floating eyeball.
Where's her mouth? Like, I know this was like PS2, Xbox era, but...
Remember that Halloween episode of Invader Zim?
You mean the one that made people shat bricks?
Wait, what?
The nightmare one, you know, where
people actually shat bricks in that episode?
No, not in the episode, but I mean, like, I'm pretty sure that episode
made people
nightmares.
Oh, I guess.
I guess.
No, but like, you remember that episode though, right? Well, clearly you do.
Yeah.
But like, remember Halloweeny Gaz, the evil Gaz, I guess it is. She had like no mouth. She just had like teeth at the end of her like.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
She didn't have a mouth. She had like teeth at the end of her like face. This is my Nintendo shit cube. I can't play DVDs on it. Somebody's crying.
Hey!
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Transit System. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller? Or somewhere else?
Let's see. Take me to my sanctuary.
I mean, my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psychomaster.
Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar too. Yo, it's Solid Snake! Or Naked Snake, I mean.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Ford Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you
Where
read
is he?
in
Where is
True
he?
Psychic Tales
There he is again!
magazine. In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for Pyrokinesis.
So we've got... We've got the first optional power.
I can't wait to burn.
Woohoo!
Hey, what are we doing here?
Inside your mind? Well,
Hey, Johnny, how you doing?
In a familiar place for your first
Eugene,
pyrokinesis lesson.
welcome.
Shh, now think of something you'd like to burn.
Hanzo, here to ruin your stream.
No.
Yes, I heard you
Out,
were in the
Hanzo,
circus.
out.
But why would you want to burn all those happy memories here?
If they were happy memories,
I have wrote
I wouldn't
a
have run away.
poem.
My dad, he hates psychics.
My bow is
He knew I was
red,
becoming
my arrow is
Go
So all
away,
day long, he
Hanzo.
forced me to practice my
You go make it take it, well fuck you.
distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
Now why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff?
How are you doing?
You can do great.
Playing
Burn the
Psychonauts.
rest. Focus.
Wait. What happens if we try it on him?
I didn't train you in that, so you
What
could
happens
set
if
me
you
on
try
fire.
what on
Now
me?
knock it off.
My new power on
Burn them all. I didn't train you in that, so you could set me on fire. Now knock it off.
I didn't train you on that, so you can set me on fire.
Oh, it's getting
No,
hot in here. Razputin, lock your mental focus on this last one and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power. Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this last one and hold
What
it
the
while
fuck
you
is
use your
that thing?
pyrokinesis power.
Oh, it's a little spotted toy lion riding a cart.
Focus. Excellent work.
Fire is pretty.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise me, only use your power, pyrokinesis only, when it's very, very important, or it's really, really entertaining.
I promise.
And if you're doing it to impress girls, make sure none of them have on a lot of hairspray.
That tells us a lot.
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Don't worry, I'll be right here with you, inside your head.
My head?
Yep, I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this special device.
Is that a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah, I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I could put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
I just have to say this though, Psychonauts 2, while I am excited for it, I'm also not excited for it.
What is that?
Because we're gonna be, I know this for a fact, it's gonna be dropping the camp setting.
Okay.
Now, and I know it's not gonna be a linear game, like, in terms of, like, how it's gonna be done. Because it's gonna take place at Psychonauts HQ, for the most part, right?
Yeah.
But I think it kind of I think that kind of like makes it lose its sort of luster in a way. Because you can't have like weird settings like the fucking asylum across the lake, which kind of spoilery, but like you can't have stuff like that, and you can't do like this place really, or
Yeah,
the or you know, like the setting just feels less unique. It's like, oh, we're just gonna be exploring a building, rather than probably gonna be like exploring a building, a couple of parking lots, or like, you know, a lot in different buildings and shit like that. It'll be cool, maybe like the first bit, but like, you know.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
It's nothing like playing this for the first time and, you know, like going around and like, well, so where is the...
Bring me near the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Roger that, Ranger Cruller.
You know, it's just nothing like this, you know what I mean?
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girl's cabin. I'm hiding. And I thought...
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Don't stop trying to burn me. Right now, I am going to scream! Because you just see yourself staring back. Uh-huh.
She's going to scream because she's going to scream because she just sees herself staring back. Well, there's someone in there crying.
Is anybody out there? Let me out! Help! Somebody! There's no bathroom in here! Thanks. I thought I was gonna have to eat my own arm.
What is this thing?
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Oh man, cool!
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Something cool?
No. It's a sixth sensory
many
deprivation
goddamn
tank.
dragons.
A hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox. It's solitary confinement for
Yeah, Johnny, how was your day?
Nasty. And the coach locked you
Nah, the staff hasn't put any
Gambit's
kids in
hell.
the GPC since the 50s. Bobby
Okay.
put me in here.
Literal fucking hell. But I did gun through a bunch of people. It
Why
gave it.
even cooler? Perhaps notice
And
gigantic
Guardians.
bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see
Anything else new with you?
That's the
Ate at my uncle's house. We ended up having Greek.
Good luck, small ones.
Oh, nice. You know,
That's gonna be the start of something. Maloof is going to become a get a bodyguard.
Interesting. Hey, going back to earlier.
Yeah, this not. I'm
I
sorry.
went to that no, it's okay. I went to that Greek restaurant up by Uncle Giuseppe's last month.
Yeah.
Food wasn't that bad.
Hey, we're gonna need to
You
get
know
the
what I'm talking about,
hover
right?
ability there.
Yeah, Mykonos.
Yeah.
Looks like one of the buttons is missing.
Mr. Wickles. Yeah. Stop
And
that.
then afterwards we went to the Carvel that's over there, and I didn't even know there was a Carvel over there.
You mean you didn't know?
Dude,
But I have a weird feeling that
whenever I
button
go
Sasha
back
gave
home,
me
this
goes
looks like
here.
I actually like drive around like fucking like.
So how do I access my
town and
items?
shit.
Yes.
No, I don't. I don't go. I don't like drive out there and shit. I'm usually just back home and just playing video games and watching the you know the
Yeah. The plot thickens.
the plot thickens. And I'm watching the Netflix. And
Oh, there we go.
I cry a lot.
I cry every time.
I like cutting myself. I bleed a lot.
Okay, now that's just like no.
Yeah.
Can I have the top bunk?
No.
But I have a weird feeling
Yes,
that
Mr.
button
Wickles, what do you
Sasha
want?
gave me goes
All right.
here.
Now. There we go. Triangle's the action button.
I eat your soul. Don't eat people's souls, cat. Don't do that. I still do it anyway. Fuck you. What are you doing with that phone?
the pin.
I think it's so. Stop
Agent
that.
9?
No.
Cutscene.
Make it up.
Here for the advanced training.
Oh, cutscene over.
To the toilet I go.
Is that the cleaning lady? I'll get those files
into
out
the
of your
fortress
way
I go.
just as soon as I'm done with tests.
How are you guys doing?
Is that
What's
the
up with
cleaning?
you?
Is that the cleaning lady?
I'm really fucking tired.
We're playing Psychonauts.
So
2.
what are we gonna learn?
Well,
Not-
you are.
Spoons,
Zig isn't.
burning stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you get the deal.
Yes.
You get the deal. We come over here and then we yell at each other and then we clock out and
Yes,
then we
thank you, Razputin.
go to
for
bed.
helping me clean
And
up.
then tomorrow we do the same thing again and again and again and again. Fuck. If I don't die of the consumption. Oh hey, look at that. Scavenger hunt item.
Oh.
Fossil. Let's go talk to Sasha.
You were gonna
I've been
talk to
hearing a lot
Sushi?
about head explosion, and I was wondering.
Science, Razputin. That is what we practice down here, not parlor tricks. If you're serious about exploring the possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler?
The brain
yes.
tumbler. Okay.
So, what's this hairdryer thing?
Oh, I'm definitely going
You're
with
ready for the
Skeletor.
brain
I was
tumbler.
scheming
With
around
this device,
Halloween.
we will send you deep into your own psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and power.
Cutscene.
Tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt. Unless something really very bad happens.
Now,
Wow. Is this what the inside of my mind looks like?
Not yet. You're still traveling to the astral plane. This is a tiny corner of what we call the collective unconscious, a place in which all of our unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training, Razputin, so many of the connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own. Step through it, and we'll continue.
in video game terms, this is literally just like the hub world for all the mental stuff.
Okay.
Also, yes, you can fall.
Well, I'm gonna hit that old dusty trail for now, guys.
Alright, later,
I'll talk
Zig.
to y'all later.
See you tomorrow, boy.
Bye. Goodbye.
Rasputin, can
Excuse
you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Sasha?
Sasha?
Where am I?
You are inside your own mind, but I'm not sure where. Tell me, what can you see?
I see a rundown gypsy caravan.
Do you recognize it?
Yes. It's where I was born.
I see. Compelling.
Alright, so get the figments.
Sasha, I'm going inside the caravan.
What do you see inside?
I'm not sure. It's getting fuzzy.
You seeing this, Eugene?
This shit's freaking me out.
What?
This whole game's just freaking me out. I'm not gonna lie, this shit be freaking me out, dude.
Rasputin, are you okay? What
I
do
don't
you
know
see
what the
now?
fuck, dude. I'm
I
staying
see
out
a
of this
small,
shit. Fuck
bunny-like
that.
animal thing.
An unfamiliar animal entity in a dream often represents a primal fear or memory. Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Check. Okay, Mr. Bun. You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like two peas in a... Hey! Come back here!
That fucking rabbit.
I kind of want to punt kick it now.
Anywho, I just want to get... What's with all the meat?
You dare mock the son of a shepherd?
Eugene, you see the steak?
I want one. I will fucking fight somebody for that steak. Who do I have to fight? I will go fucking Conan the Devastator on their asses. Why are you picking up ghosts?
Those are figments of imagination.
Those are figments of imagination. You're a figment. He's a figment. I'm a figment. Is there anybody else here that's a figment? Hey, kid. I'm out of here.
Hey, kid. I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading.
Hey, kid. I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. I'm out of here.
Imagine if that's how that played out.
He's a computer. You're a computer. I'm a computer. Is there anybody else here that's a computer?
Scary,
I'm a computer.
demon kind of deal.
Oh.
I'm out.
Okay, I'm pulling you out of there. Just give me a second.
Sasha?
I'm still getting some unusual interference. It's fascinating, as if someone else...
That is a spooky fucking shadow.
Almost ready. That should not have happened. We need to try that again.
Oh, I don't think I need to be in the tumbler
Did it
with
just
the
bark up a
glowy eye
fucking
guys.
diver's helm?
Suit yourself.
Yes.
You know, in many tribal societies, learning to defeat the monsters you see in your dreams is considered a rite of passage. I can train you to fight. Come see me when you're ready.
Yo. Let's go inside of Sasha's mind.
Okay, I'm ready to learn how to really fight.
Is this Dim Membrane who finally decides to fucking get a new haircut?
It's just that I didn't think you'd really take me up on that offer. It usually scares the kids off.
Well, not me. I'm ready to kill for my camp.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I can't train you. Agent Vodello would kill me.
What's the big deal? What she doesn't know won't hurt her.
You don't even have a marksmanship learner's permit. I could lose my job.
I'll get one.
Even if you used that secret passage over there and snuck into his sanctuary, Agent Cruller would never give you a marksmanship learner's permit.
Agent Cruller.
Never in a million.
I'm off. Be right back after I talk with Agent Cruller.
Never in a million. I could lose my job.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Let's go to my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
To get up 1 second and throw something out. Let me put it to you like this. I had some garbage in my workstation, and I can't have garbage in my workstation. Alright.
Garbage!
Garbage!
Agent Cruller?
So, how goes the training?
I need a marksmanship learner's
Sasha
badge.
says I need to learn how to fight better.
You want to teach you advanced combat on your first day?
Yeah. I had a vision with a huge monster with yellow eyes and a big mouth full of gnashing teeth.
Did it happen to spit anything at you?
Yeah. I think it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see. Yes, well, we'd better get you armed.
Why? What's happening?
Nothing. Prepare your mind. That's the motto of the Psychonauts. Here, this is a marksmanship learner's permit. It will only work when you're in Sash's mind. Once you complete his shooting range, you'll get the real merit badge and you can Psy-blast anywhere you want.
Thanks. Psy-blast?
Oh, you'll find out. Now get going.
Grandpa, is that you?
Can't
Jesus.
overrun with big-eyed garbage-spitting monsters, can we?
No,
Yes.
sir. I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Razputin.
So we can't do that yet. We gotta be inside someone's mind first.
Don't you dare go into mine. I'll sock the shit out of you.
Now, in order to get this working, I usually throw that on L.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Bring me near the rod.
Actually,
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girls.
now to think about it, that's a bad idea. That's the way this works, because I gotta lock on with that button. Oh, hey.
Hey, Lily.
Going for the advanced training? What's the rush?
Are you kidding? I only have a few days to become a Psychonaut or I lose my shot forever.
Look, Raz, I hate to burst your bubble, but the Psychonauts are not what they used to be. Times have changed. The world just doesn't need us anymore.
The world does too need Psychonauts. Right here at this very camp, in fact. I think there are several fishy things that need psychic investigating.
You are so immature. And cute. When are you gonna just shut up and kiss me?
Shut up and do what?
Oh, I didn't know you could. I gotta go. Bye, so embarrassing.
I've never got that cutscene before. That's new. Cool. Hey, this is another thing that's cool about this stream, is that I've been discovering a lot of new things because of them.
Indeed.
Okay, I got it. Check it out.
Excellent. Well, my ass is covered. Are you sure you are ready to do this? It could be dangerous.
Some of that giant karate chop.
Yes.
Yes. Are you gonna pull me into your mind like the coach did?
No offense, but it's time you saw what an organized mind looks like. Welcome to my mind.
Huh. It's so empty. I mean...
There's more here than meets the eye, but I've learned to keep it under strict control, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Control your feelings, your fears, your anger. You must learn to control them, focus them, concentrate them, and release them.
As therapy?
That
No,
shit's be
as firepower.
spooky shit.
Say something hideous and horrible jumps out at you. Something so disgusting that it simply must die. Oh, so tacky. I can't look directly at it, but I control those feelings. Focus them, concentrate, and release. And the world is a better place. Your turn.
What?
Well done, Raz. Keep shooting. Well done, Raz. Keep shooting. Excellent. A victory for good taste. Now you must strive for precision when targeting. Say you were set upon by multiple attackers.
He just summons a fucking lamp,
But
that's
you need to
it?
dispense with them in a certain order.
So that's it,
Eliminate
yeah?
these monsters in the proper sequence, and we can move on to the next lesson. Good. Again. Good. Again. Now then.
That's,
Is this what you saw in your vision?
that's
It sure
that's
seemed
cool,
a
I
lot
guess.
bigger in my head.
Problems often seem larger in our heads than they really are. That's an important lesson to learn.
But
This is a sensor, an integral part of any sane person's mind. The sensors roam through your psyche, looking for thoughts that don't belong, hallucinations, manias, waking dreams. The sensors hunt them down and censor them out.
why do they come after me? I'm not a mania.
Yes, but you are a foreign entity in my mind. You technically don't belong here.
Yes, but I was attacked in my own head.
Yes, well, the brain tumbler could be malfunctioning.
They're just
or you could
angry
be
little
insane.
businessmen
We'll test for that later.
with a fucking
For
like
now,
rejection stamp.
blast it.
And all they say is no. if you listen closely.
Oh, so that's the motherfucker that's rejecting my goddamn benefits checks. Okay, then.
That's the spirit.
I killed it.
It was just a thought I was having, and it's not dead. It has just returned to its basic form, raw psychic energy. Go absorb it. It's good for your mental health. As you absorb this energy, your mental health increases. But as you Psyblast, you expend your will to do damage. So be on the lookout for these small, dense clusters.
I've got to go back to
psychic
airsoft
aggression.
and Jesus.
Absorb these as well to make sure you always have enough firepower. Now I'll leave the machine on for you, so you can practice. You have to blast 1,000 sensors to earn your marksmanship merit badge. Come back every day for practice, and you should have enough in as little as 3 weeks.
3 weeks? I only have a few days to earn all my merit badges and become a Psychonaut.
And my
Slow
cat's
and
at my
steady
door,
wins
fuck.
the race, my eager young friend. Now practice, slowly and carefully.
Oh, man.
We're never gonna get anywhere if we just keep doing one at a time. So, I say we flip the switch.
Indeed.
Ouch.
They're coming out faster, but still not fast enough.
Let's try again. 3.
Still not fast enough.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I fear I...
Let's try 4.
Still not fast enough.
Hey, cat. Oh, my gremlin. What are you doing?
Alright. Let's ramp this up to 5.
Yes.
Still not fast enough.
Fine. 6.
Hey, I'm gonna hit that old dusty trail.
Later, Eugene.
Still not fast enough.
I leave now. Goodbye.
And you're gonna miss the cool part, though. Whatever. He'll be back. He always comes back. He's a co-host after all. But let's go to Skull. Level Skull is always fun. Take it from a skeleton to another. Take it from a skeleton to a bunch of other skeletons.
Uh-oh.
Level Skull is always fun. Oh.
Oh yeah, come to Papa.
Raz, what have you done? This is not control. This is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control.
Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Sasha 9's world. This is the one I think I had the most trouble with when I was like a kid playing this game. And in all honesty, this level's not that great.
Razputin, see those valves? That is where the sensors are leaking out. Psyblast the valves to shut them down and get this area under control.
Yeah, what he said. Pretty much, we just gotta shoot those things and, you know, finish the level that way. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Thankfully, we're only facing the regular sensors at the moment. So this portion is easier than the later portions. Trust me though, this level gets even more annoying later on when we start getting introduced to... I believe this is the first level that introduces personal demons and other things like that. And we're also introduced to extra lives. But yeah, sensors go down, as I saw before, at 1 hit from your regular attack. But let's see what's in this safe. Sasha's first loss. Sasha's little baby looking at his mama. Mama playing with the rattle. Mama feeding him. His father and his mother. Oh no. That's bad. Oh shit. His dad's sad. He lost his mom and his dad was sad. Sad bro hours. But yeah. Well, you kind of see what happened though. He's a capable person. Considering he got his mind under control like here. Completely cuboid. Like Cube, the defender of the multiverse. Alright, got him. Alright, but yeah. Basically, just gather the figments and all the other shit and then seal the valve. Easy peasy. At least for now. It's gonna get annoying later trying to get everything. Also, I gotta get the hat tag up there before I hit that valve. Or else we will not be able to get that, and that'll be bad. We'll have to come back, and I don't feel like coming back here. Even though I do have to come back here to get those cobwebs. This is why I'm glad I'm not getting exactly everything, and if I end up missing one figment... If it's something easy like the emotional baggage, yeah, I'm going back. Like, I'm gonna make sure I get it before I finish, because I really don't want to waste that. Figments, like, sometimes you could barely see them in, because my vision personally ain't the greatest. I will miss 1 or 2 of them every now and then, because they just kind of blend in with everything else. You know, video games and how they work. Point is that just gather what I can and get basically the easy shit, which I just kind of did. So, yeah. And there's 2 cobwebs that we can't get yet, but we'll get them eventually. So, take that down. Just restart getting the ranged. No, still got the regular sense. It's gonna get more difficult. Trust me. Oh, fuck, I almost missed that. Good thing I saw that. That would have been fun. But yeah, let me just check the menu here. So, 2269. Alright, so we're just missing the 3 of them, and I think there's... So those are the only 2 here, so we're good. And you'll see in like arguably the easiest area of this, which ain't even this, honestly. I argue the last area.
Good. Well, you got them all.
The easiest area, I'd argue, is the final one. Because you don't have that much to like jump on and shit like that. So side number 2, you can do this like 3 times. Oh yeah, here's a shitty design. And we're gonna be besieged by those assholes over there. We'll find out what they do in a moment.
Oh no, you close one leak down and another springs up. Well, come on, we've got to take care of these too.
Yeah. Now you see he just jumped away. He'll show his true colors in a second. Unless that was it. There we go. Ranged attack. We have to deal with ranged enemies now. And they're stronger. They're doubly strong than the regular sensors, so they won't go down in one blast. There you go. It's 2. This guy's a fucking pain in the ass, but let's see. Let's get the pocketbook, and then we're good. The thing is, if you don't stay on the move in this level, you are gonna get killed. Because they have a clear line of sight of you no matter where you go, and I don't know if we'll be able to reach that without the hover ability. Oh, I thought he wasn't dead. Shit. Alright. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to get the hover ability. Finish this off. I think it's basically just figments that we're going to be missing, so... if we were going for 100%... This is the first world that will make completionists lose it. At least you can stall their attacks, too. Like, there's little victories in this. Not major victories, but little victories, and... we need ammo. Big time. This ain't like Fallout, or once you get... Alright, come on. Should've shoot him from here, but... He'll just jump to a new location if I get out of sight of his attack. Like you just did there. Ah, you bastard. Got away. There we go. Ouch. Now, like any decent video game, once you start getting like different pickups, you're gonna start seeing less and less health show up. The ranged attack here, or the, I guess the Psy Blast, or whatever it's called, we're gonna stop seeing, like, mental health this ain't the only one of that, and wow, my stand corrected. It's still kind of a pain in the ass to, like, you know, get all that shit, health and, like, ammo, because we're gonna get a second attack that requires ammo. Different type of mental energy, but same sort of idea behind it. It's basically another thing to make health a little more scarce. And honestly, the ability ain't that good. But we'll find out more about that when we get to it. And that's gonna be like later. Oh, this is another stupid one. Another thing I don't like about this is the music, too. It's just kind of like the same tune over and over again. Oh, fucking damn it. Those are personal demons. Personal demons are hell. Like an actual personal demon. They're self-destructive. And unlike the real world where you can't unlike the real world where you can basically make them your bitch, they'll make you their bitch in this game. It's a cool design, it's just shitty in terms of how they work. Basically, if you see them, just shoot and they'll die. They'll make a beeline for you if they spot you too, so. So yeah, get up here. We're also dealing with these bastards too. And they'll jump up here too. Like they're persistent and they have a good blast radius, so they'll hurt you. And they can knock you off platforms as well. Now, if I was to design this level, make it better, in air quotes, I would either A, get rid of the ranged enemies at the moment, or make it so that the freaking, you know, personal demons don't jump around like freaking beans. It's a pain in the, like, there's a, alright, so, this ain't a good comparison because these levels are designed well. In Hat in Time, this is kind of similar to when you have, like, a band or whatever following you around and you have to, like, lead it so that you don't get hurt. But in Hat in Time, I feel like it's done in a way that doesn't make it feel tedious. Like, well, it's not just tedious, but it's also done in a way that it doesn't, like, you know, it's not bothersome where these things are following you, but these aren't following you in a line. No, they're following you in a cluster, and they'll do that! Like, they don't follow you one by one. They follow you in a cluster, and they do shit like that. Alright, so let's turn that off. And already, if you're not, like, grinding for levels, that's your health. 4 things. You can do this with 4 bits of health, but it's not going to be easy and it's not going to be fun. Like, there's a reason why I haven't been buying Psycores, and it's not because of this. It's because we need that freaking arrowhead thing, and to get the cobweb duster. As soon as we get that, you know, home free in terms of stuff. Plus, I don't really want to be spending like money on Psycores yet until we get like whatchamacallit, at least complete an area in terms of Psycards or whatever they're called, whatever the cards are called. But it's just a personal preference thing. You know what I mean? It eases out, like, it just eases me out in terms of, like, you know, what I have to get, what I don't want to get, and plus it makes the stream a little more varied, of interest, in a way. Plus, I let you 6 sycophants I let you 6 sycophants watch me suffer. And watching someone suffer is part of the human experience, I guess. I don't know. Oh god, now they're not taking 1 hit anymore. Yep. Yep. We're at that part of the game, aren't we? Where the fucking basic enemies won't die in a hit. Beautiful. And we're getting chased by like hundreds of these fucking demons. So, let's get a move on. We got the figments in the outer quarter. We got most of the figments in this area. Let's just get that pocketbook and be done with this shit. Alright, good. We got all the collectibles. I'm only gonna come back for the... Well, technically I could come back because there are cobwebs in the other level. I can pretty much finish up Sasha's Mine just to get the cobwebs and like that and those like missing...
That's it! I've completely blocked off all of Sasha's sensor outlets. I can't wait to tell him.
Also, I missed the vault.
Young man, I hope you have learned a lesson here today.
Yes, I have. That shooting things is fun and useful.
No, that once you lose control of your own mind, it's very hard to get it back.
Yes, one's thoughts must be 100% controlled at all times.
Well, no. Actually, if you try to completely suppress your undesirable feelings, they'll build and eventually explode.
Oh, so, what would happen if you were to, say, completely block off all your sensor outlets?
Well, there would be a buildup of sensor energy within that would, eventually... Run, Razputin. Very fast. You are my own creation. I command you to stop! Razputin, it's time to earn your merit badge.
I love that cutscene. Alright, so here's the secret to this boss fight. Don't fight him. You have to take those out. You wanna know why? Those little sensors will heal him.
Razputin! Peel me off and put me down! Enough!
Alright. Sorry for the quiet.
Re-energizing the big one somehow.
Concentrating on this. No shit, Sherlock, we just blew up like 3. There we go. Now we can't heal. No! Here's the actual fight. So the mini sensors are the ones that take one hit to kill. Which was kind of misleading before because we were fighting a regular sensor with a mini sensor's health. Point is that this game trains you to fight sensors in weird ways. Also, I just realized all of the sensors in that little ball are just texture. This game in its weird fucking ways. Anyway, just keep on the move. Don't let the sensors like overwhelm you. I wish we had a rain. I wish we had like a sort of some sort of like crowd control attack at the moment. Hopefully in Psychonauts 2 we get something like that, because if he gets close, he's gonna try to stamp us again, I believe. So don't let him get too close. Just keep on the move. He'll throw his little balls, and you'll get like, or these guys will get in the way, and then, or that'll happen. And he'll laugh because he thinks it's funny. Yep, there we go.
Excellent. You've shut down the valve so he cannot be rejuvenated. Now destroy him.
Pretty much what I was doing, Sasha. Anyway. Honestly, this fight is like pretty fun when you're not getting like swarmed by like sensors. There we go.
So, is this where I get a speech and learn another lesson?
No. Here's your merit badge. Let us never speak of this again.
We will never speak of that again.
I want to shoot more things.
Okay, enough about my mind. Let's stay out of my mind for a while. Let's just go back into yours, huh? Step up to the brain tumbler when you're ready.
Alright. So, I'm gonna take this time. I'm gonna head out over back to the campground.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Where is the lodge? There we
Drop
go.
me outside the main lodge.
Oh, bring me back a burger this time, will you?
Who is that voice? It sounds so familiar. Not Cree Summer, ain't it?
Hello.
Eugene, what's up?
Hey.
You missed the cool part.
Shit. Did I?
Yeah. You left too early, my guy. No, you'll be able to watch it later, I guess.
Yeah. Just
I'm just like, I don't know.
Where was that? Oh, there's nothing here. Well, shit. ...2002. Good year.
I'm just wondering if Maybe I'm overthinking it. Who am I kidding?
What's up on your mind, Eugene?
No, I'm using a fucking,
Hey, where's my hamburger?
I'm just worried if you might get in trouble for like me using a fucking Nerf gun for a sound effect.
You're gonna get in trouble with that.
What else can I do you for? Oh, that's my last.
Like you know those? Okay. Just like it's a fucking Nerf gun and shit. Like.
All right, go get more.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna get in trouble over a fucking Nerf gun. They're Nerf guns. But the Nerf guns actually hurt anybody.
This just in. The legendary Devil Hunter Dante has been found brutally injured. Reports say that the whole crime scene was littered with Nerf darts.
Oh shit.
That son of a bitch came out of nowhere and cheat shot me.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep.
Do you remember who it was?
Can't say.
It was just some guy dressed up in red. I think he stole my gig. And he was wearing some weird glasses, too. Clearly, Nerf guns are to blame, and your children are no longer safe.
He's wearing goggles, he had a helmet on, and he's carrying around a stick with a frickin'...
Reports say it might have been this man who claims himself to be a Psychonaut. Clearly, Psychonauts and Nerf guns are to blame, and your children are no longer safe.
Boom, baby. 200. Easy.
Easy! Shit. I can't believe I still have these Nerf guns from when I was a little boyo. These fun Nerf guns.
Speaking of Nerf, you know what I remember? Remember when they came out with that big ass Nerf gun, the one with like that was like belt fed?
The only problem with that gun is that it fired slow, but then again, it was understandable. No, you don't want your kids going fucking Rambo in the house now, do you?
You know what the funny part about that was? They showed that on David Letterman, and like, they got like a drone or something stuck in like the ceiling thing. And like
oh no!
And then he like
tried to shoot it down with the Nerf gun.
Yes, he's like, "Now I got you, you son of a bitch!" He's like,
oh my god, I was kidding. They actually called that shit.
Yes, they brought like 2 of them out. They brought like 2 of them out, and he started like freaking shooting it into the rafters and the lights and shit. It was like great.
Shit. Awesome. Cats, fucking give me that judgmental.
I miss Letterman. I miss Letterman and Craig Ferguson. Those guys are great.
I miss fooling around with my fucking Nerf guns. I miss airsoft.
Now I got you, you son of a bitch.
I miss fooling over being able to like fool around with that shit.
I miss the sunshine.
But you can walk on it. I will sit in the corner.
Look at that 300.
Fuck, I gotta get a new battery for my fucking watch.
Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Shit.
Just a lake.
I read it in a magazine, Eugene. Psychonauts and fairy tales are real.
Oh my god. Psychonauts and fairy tales.
Sea bears and fairy tales are real.
Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Indeed.
All the little sound effects and shit are cool. This game is like so cool.
On the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
The last thing I'd want to do is leave this place. too much important stuff going on. Hey, Maloof. You want some help getting that off your head?
If I take it off, Bobby might just put something worse on it, like a dirtier pair of underpants or an animal with teeth. I'm just gonna wait here until camp's over and my pop comes back to pick me up.
Come on, things can't be that bad. So you've got a jock strap on your...
Fish tied to head. Very clever. Bear investigates, gets wrestled. We'll wait in case Bear wins.
If any bear shows up, feel free to cut right in. Anyway, it is that bad. First, Bobby and Benny locked me in the girls' shower. Then they wouldn't let me out of the toilet. Now they won't let me in any of the toilets. And in between, there was a lot of punching.
No. Then we locked you in the GPC.
Maloof forfeits place in bear wrestling line. As repayment for courtesy, bullying now forbidden. All bullies acknowledge, please.
Get bent, commie. I'm gonna take your...
Call next move, Deadly Nelson. When screaming starts, eyeball may pop out of bully head. Standing back suggested.
Okay! I won't touch him! Jeez!
Never seen this scene before, neither. Man. Wow, and I got an achievement for that. Cool.
Oh.
Like, I've literally never seen half of the scenes in, like, I guess, like, those, like, little scenes in this game.
Hey, call me crazy, but I have just got to...
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Alright, let's go to...
Agent 9's lab, please.
Sasha's lab.
With pleasure.
Alright, let's go inside the brain tumbler again.
Okay, time to face my big diving helmet spitting personal demons.
That's the spirit.
We're making good time for the stream, damn. So yeah, we already have we've unlocked another door.
Oh.
Yep. Brain tumbler experiment. Let's go right in. If I remember correctly, we got 2 tags, missing 3 more, and we gotta get all the bags. Oh, that is creepy. Burn that plant alive. Oh, hey, pocketbook. As can be seen here, we clearly have mental cobwebs in our own mind.
Hey, where'd it go? There's the way I imagined it.
Ooh, and we unlock telekinesis. These.
You are my own. Dang. Does that ever work?
There's the trunk. So you get 3 more. Swipe. Let me get those. Okay, grass is a pain in the ass. Basically your standard 3-hit combo attack. Made it to level. Wait, we're really level 21? What the fuck? This is another level I wouldn't really count as like a real level. It's still somewhat a tutorial stage. Oh, so that's where the freaking... I always miss those stupid... Fuck. Gotta go. I miss those stupid fucking things. Anyway, let me go back here. Grab that. Get this running chicken. Grab that. Jump. Jump. Second. Jump. Fuck. Oh, no. Alright, whoever designed those brambles, bad idea. Straight up. Alright, let me go back up there. Go. Fuck. Get up there before, I can't do it now. Perfect. Story of my life. Wait, jump. Jump. Cross. Okay, cool. Fuck. Let's try that again. Jump. Jump. Go! Fuck! He doesn't grab on. Fuck. Well, I grabbed on, but I hit down and I slid off the fucking... Yay! We're gonna be here forever. Marek is a second DSP. Oh my god, no.
Stop.
Try it from up here. Ooh, I made it. Just gotta jump higher. Alright. Aim higher. Anything else up here? Nope. Jump down. It's a land of meat. And no, that's not a Homestuck reference. I never read Homestuck. I only learned about Homestuck.
I don't know much about Homestuck either.
I only learned about it from a podcast I watched. Fuck.
You alright?
The consumption. It's got me, Zig. It's got me, Eugene.
Oh shit.
Oh, and I missed a chicken. Look at that.
Bad, I actually am gonna hit that Dusty Road for today.
Alright, Eugene.
I shall see you tomorrow. Leave you now. Bye-bye.
Later. Hey, we got the pink bag tag. He's so happy. Alright, cool. We're sorting out our own emotional baggage. Okay, can you not? And we got the other bag. Did we get the hat box yet? No. You know, we would have gotten the level up if we did. Yep, we're just missing the hat box. Okay. Self-destructive personal demons. Plant on fire. Just watch it die. Ooh, that figment was hiding in plain sight. That would have been fun if I missed that. Cat skull. Seven more levels and we get a new power. There's the hat box tag. Just gotta find the hat box. Come back this way, grab the running chicken. Light that plant on fire. Yep. Got you, son of a bitch. Or any other things I'm missing? Nope. Oh, ooh. Hiding in plain sight. Don't really want to miss anything. It's like, I know this level's just like a short start. It's like a straight shot, but you can easily miss stuff because like some of those figments are thin. What is that? Oblong. The oblongs. Oh, we gotta come back after a little levitation.
Little boy, I am sorry to say that you have a very serious mental problem. The trouble originates in this area, here. The area that we in the medical profession like to refer to as the brain. You see, son, it's just no good. I hate to be so blunt, but you have the insanity of a manatee.
I know. People are always saying that. What do you think's wrong with my brain, Doctor?
Well, how should I know? I'm a dentist. But here's what I do know. If a tooth is bad, you pull it.
But my teeth are fine.
Yep, mad brain's got to come out, boy. It's the quickest way to cure what you've got. Insanity of the mind.
But I don't wanna.
Shh. Now hold still. This will only hurt until your brain comes out.
Get back! No!
Don't worry, Dogen. I'm coming up there to save you.
What is wrong, Razputin?
No time to explain, Sasha. I gotta climb this spooky thorn tower.
So yeah, we just got introduced to a new character, and he's torturing Dogen, which is a plus if you want to think it's a plus or not. Who knows? And ooh, look at that, we're gonna get the last hat. Well, the last hat, the last box, as it is a mental, emotional baggage. Fuck, cannot think. There we go. Level 25. Boom, baby. Golden helmets are actually worth something because they give you more, they let you carry more lives than just 5. They give you a free one to start with. Alright, what's in this safe? Let's see. The world shall taste my eggs. Okay. egg or eggs. Egg hatches. Whatever that thing is, go for a walk. Meets a fish. Rides fish across to an amusement park. There's other beings like it. You get in the teacups and then they start shooting death rays at people.
Okay, what the hell was that? I'm seeing some crazy stuff in here, Sasha. This can't be right.
Ah, why did I buy the cheap brain tumbler?
Humor. No, but yeah. I'm with Raz on that. What the fuck are we looking at? Four more levels. But brains on wings, flying up to the top here.
Ugh, there's no way to get any higher.
You must use your levitation power.
I don't know how to levitate.
I had no idea you were at such a remedial level.
Hey!
Lucky for you, we have one of the world's foremost levitators on staff.
Agent Mia Vodello, the mental minx.
Precisely. You'll need this oarsman's badge to reach her at the docks. I'll try to determine where this interference is coming from. Return when you've earned your levitation merit badge.
Anyway, we got an oarsman's badge, so now we can ride the boats over by the lake, which we didn't visit before. Anywho, let's hop down here because we gotta go to meet Lord again.
Me to take you, Agent Krella?
He's got a present for us.
Let's go to Ford's, my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for telekinesis.
Telekinesis.
Telekinesis. We can use our minds to grasp an object and then throw it. Go ahead, try it yourself.
Yeah, TK is not that interesting of a power.
It's time to take out the trash. Come on. Oh, good throw. Now, let's see if you can make it through the hoop.
You sound like my dad.
Hey, I've been thinking about that. Why'd that guy hate psychics so much? What did we ever do to him?
Well, psychics killed his whole family. Cursed them and all their descendants to die in water.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Talk about baggage.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
And the weird thing is, I'm pretty sure he's actually psychic himself.
Ha! Cuckoo! Well, you can work on him when you get home. For now. Oops. Come on.
Anyway. So throw it to the hoop, and bada boom.
Oh, great shot. Let's see you do that again.
Basically, we'll see a manifestation.
Bingo. Okay, last one. Through the hoop, Razputin. Now, let me show you something. Pick that trash can up and aim your toss at the side of the caravan. Very nice. Now, set me down easy and go pick up something that won't blow up your head if you make it mad. Aim it at the... Kablooey! Throwing something against a wall is a little more destructive than tossing it around on the ground, isn't it? Oh no! Another one of my sensors! Now, how'd that get in here? Looks like we're in luck. He doesn't see you yet. Why don't you smash him on the head with that handy trash can? Come on! Use telekinesis to pick up the trash can and throw it at that sensor. Use telekinesis to...
Boom.
Looks like the trash took him out.
Next lesson, we'll work on your snappy one-liners.
Anyway, as you see there, we got a cool new merit badge. Though, I'm not too privy on telekinesis. It's kinda useless until the final level. And I don't feel like talking about the final level right now. I'll talk about the final level later when we actually get to the final level. Even then, I really don't feel like talking about the final level. Like, there's a lot more useful stuff. Like, fucking, pyrokinesis is fun. It's like... it's like the cheap shot attack.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Crawler?
Take me to the... take me to the main...
Drop me outside the main lodge.
Oh, bring me back a burger this time, will you?
It's Cree Summer. I think it's gotta be Cree Summer. Alright. So let's see. Well, now we can pretty much buy the,
Hey guys.
Did you hear something, Frankie? No.
Guys. Hey. Hey. It's Vernon. I'm right next to you. Hey.
Oh, what is it, Vernon?
Have you guys seen Nogan or Elka or Milka? We were playing hide and seek, and it's actually a funny story. I said I'll count to 100, and then...
Stop! We saw them! We saw all of them! Just like 5 seconds ago. They were headed towards that place. The one that's so far away.
The beach?
No, that's too close. The woods. The really far woods.
Thanks.
Look at that. Hidden one. Hey! Ooh, there we go. We got enough for the thing. Toss that away, and then we'll never have to deal with that again. And then once we get the levitation...
Hey, anything new?
Take a look. Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into now with that. Oh, that's my last.
Oh, that's 800.
Now with that, you can. Now with that. Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that. Dream. Delicious, nutritious.
And we'll be back.
Go get more airheads and.
Yeah. Just getting some more arrowheads. Nothing too bad. Let's go over to the lake.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Yes, there's the lake over there.
Great shot.
Well, partner, it weren't great, but it weren't bad neither.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
It should be somewhere by the lake. Let's head down there. I love the fucking design of this place and the ramps and everything like that. It's cool. Hey. 52. $500. This is the Psycho-Isolation Chamber, but going down here.
You have a water phobia? Me too!
Huh? No. Well, yes. My family has this problem with water. It's a bunch of hooey anyway. Some old gypsy curse about how we're all supposed to die in water. If you can believe that.
Oh! I thought it was about the whole thing with the brain-eating fish that walks out of the lake at night to hunt for victims. Well, see ya! Hey Raz. I saw you and Lily talking in the coach's class, and I was wondering, were you asking her to go with you?
What? No! I'm here to train. No distractions.
Excellent. Bye.
Hello, children. I hope you're all having a happy and safe summer day here at Whispering Rock. I just wanted to tell you that we are having a party out here on the floating dock, and I'd love for you all to come. It's levitation training, baby, and it's fun, fun, fun. Just grab a canoe and come join the party.
$600. A lot more cards. Now, that was the thing that Raz was talking about with the, he pretty much pointed out the Gypsy Curse there.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Freaking acorn texture. But yeah, like, yeah, we see like a physical manifestation of the curse appear near the water, or more preferably
No offense, but you guys smell like garbage.
I just like how there's dead fish on the fucking like lakeside. But anyway.
Dogen, are you okay? I had the strangest machine-induced dream about you.
TV?
Well, first of all, Sasha 9 invited me down to his secret lab, and...
TV?
He's completely brainless. The dream was true. Dogen, don't worry. I know where your brains are. They're in... like this crazy dream thorn bush straitjacket tower place.
Hacky sack.
You go to the TV lounge. I'm on the case. I just need a little more advanced training to prepare.
TV and hacky sack. Makes a whole ton of sense. Anyway, coming down here, if we actually go in the water. Yeah. We get 3 shots. If we don't make it out in 3 shots, we die.
Don't be late. Levitation class has already begun.
Now, honestly,
Come on out to the floating dock before the party is over.
honestly, you can't really drown because, you know, just by looking at this beach, you shouldn't probably be able to drown over here. It's literally like, this is literally like if someone, you know, you can only drown there if someone fucking held your head down. Damn. Yeah, this game is weird with how it works with that sort of thing. Anyway. We'll be able to easily get over there if we get... And that's what happens if you get grabbed. This is the only place where you can get grabbed, so... Yeah, that animation is just unique to this area. But it really does nothing. It's more of a bother in, like, mental realms with water in it. And even then, it's next to none. So... There's a few different things you can kind of do.
What's that round thing up on the dock?
That thing? Oh, man. Let me tell you about that thing. That thing is none of your stinking business. That's the funniest thing I ever saw. Oh, no, you don't. Oopsie daisy.
What are you guys doing?
Beating you, kid.
Mental cobwebs get me down. I've got just the device up here in the main room. Why don't you come on up and score yourself a cobweb duster before they're all sold out?
So talk to the kid by the dock. And seem to have some beef with us for some reason. I guess Dogen, yeah, went to the TV lounge. Plus, good to go see,
Holy mackerel! Oh, sorry, not you.
Hey, Elton. Have you heard anything else about that thing in the lake?
Huh?
Who voiced Elton? He sounds familiar too.
Not really. The fish are kind of going crazy about Bobby and Benny over there torturing anything that swims too close. Oh, somebody should do something.
Yeah. Well, I suppose I could go talk to them.
I see. Tell me everything. What else? Man.
So yeah, he's like talking to the fish.
Yeah, I haven't told Bobby to lay off the fish torture yet, but I'm going to.
We're talking to Bobby about that fish problem.
What are the chances that if I ask nicely, you two will stop messing with those poor fish?
About as good as the chance that if you say one more freaking word to me about fish, the fire department's gonna have to jaws of life my fist out of your mouth!
So wait, does that mean you will?
I will punch you. That's what that means.
I am the hideous, hulking lungfish of Lake Oblongata. I can breathe air and love to eat the brains of little boys.
Hey! Don't make me go get my fish friend again.
I ain't afraid of no lungfish. Come on and get me, stupid lungfish. Look at me. I can breathe.
That was rad. Thanks. You're pretty rad too.
Oh my
On sale now in
god.
the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
Anyway.
Studying levitation with Mia Vodello.
Let's go back to the GPC, because I think the mental fucking damn it. You really like I always wonder, and like I said to Zig, I'm like, literally, he's an asshole. Raz is an asshole.
You see those guys?
Nope. find him yet?
Well, I tracked Dogen into the forest, but his footprints just disappeared.
Really?
Yeah, and I tried to tag Elka, but she punched me. I saw Milka run into this cave, so all I have to do now is wait.
Why don't you just run in there?
Never follow a snake into its hole, Raz. That is the code of the mongoose, the code of the hunter.
Anywho. Correctly. Alright, yeah, you need invisibility to get that. You need telekinesis for another thing. We actually go kill the bear, but I might save that until after we finish Mila's level.
Okay, call me crazy, but I have just got to sell
Because I'm gonna do this right now.
more
Now,
today.
we can teach bears a lesson.
Prices are real.
Light that sucker on fire.
Psychos are just that cheap today.
Boom. Pretty much after we get once we get levitation, a lot more shit's gonna become open. That's for shit sure. Boom. Then we're not gonna worry about arrowheads for a long ass time. Honestly, I'm gonna grab that. When we get enough, I'm definitely gonna grab that magnetism badge thing, because that'll pull all the stuff towards us. I have to chase it down, thank God. But I'm not gonna worry about that until later. But yeah, so there's no scene over here with Maloof.
Do you want to hear something that James, you know, my new boyfriend James, something funny he said? No. He said, I said no.
Here, you guys getting back together?
No.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's gonna be something we need the hover. Jump up there. Bada boom. Bada bang. Alright, cool.
Don't tell anyone I'm out here.
Roger.
Let's get back to the lake. Soothing music.
Check it out, Admiral. I'm an oarsman, first class.
Hey, it looks like all those weeks in the canoe simulator really paid off.
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.
Well, let's get you afloat. Finest of the fleet.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
That lake isn't as peaceful or as harmless as she looks. Now, don't take her out too far.
Oh, you're right, we don't need paddles. But yeah, we won't be able to get that until we get the hover ability.
Okay, if you guys need me, I'm gonna be studying levitation with Mia Vodello. The mental minx.
Trying to park my canoe.
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
Once again, that might be it. This might be a levitation only thing. We can't even take it out that far, but that over there looks a little bit ominous. Extremely tall up in the distance. Oh man, little bug effects, pretty cool. This is.
There she is.
And there you are, darling. Don't worry, I got in contact with your father, and he's going to be here tomorrow to pick you up.
My father?
Oh, go. The race is starting.
Lily!
Oh, hey, Raz. Listen, I made you something. It's kind of stupid, but...
They stole Dogen's brains!
No, he's just like that.
I had a nightmare where this mad scientist guy said he was gonna take them out, and...
Was it a creepy-looking freak with a shower cap and a stainless steel, three-pronged claw?
Hey, that's my nightmare.
So it's not just me.
But how?
Eric?
And
Eugene, what's up?
I
Hey.
don't know. But I think it's time I
I
find
don't know why,
out
but
where
like I'm
this
still
is
fucking
coming
worried
from.
about like you get in trouble for me using a goddamn Nerf gun.
Let's rendezvous tonight
You
at the
good,
old
dude.
boathouse for debriefing.
This is so cool.
Yeah! It feels like that time in True Psychic Tales 314 where... Shut
Wait,
up!
you're not... Oh fuck, you're still in the middle of the stream.
Yeah, we're still on the stream, Mike.
Oh man, these guys are all getting advanced levitation training while I'm just standing. Agent Vodello? I have been ordered to report here for levitation training. I've already done the coach's obstacle course, and Sasha showed me how to shoot.
You know, I'd expect that sort of recklessness
I'm
from
sorry.
Orso, but Sasha?
Agent 9 said you were the most powerful levitator the Psychonauts had.
Sasha said that? Really? I didn't know he noticed.
Well, you know, I only work with the best teachers.
Flirt? Okay, let's party.
So we're hopping inside of Mila Vodello's head, the mental minx.
Look who made the
I can see
scene.
why.
Agent Vodello? Where are you?
On TV, of
Yeah,
course.
like I'm sorry,
Where
I keep fucking
was always meant to be. I mean, look at my hair,
disappeared and
darling. How
reappeared
can hair this
just,
fabulous
like-
not be on TV? Now, darling, the best way to learn levitation
Like
is
I'm
to just
still
say
kind of worried
I'm going to
because
give
like
you
it
a
was like
levitation learner's permit. It will only work while you're in my mind.
mind, I'm
After
not
you finish
kidding.
my course, I'll give you the real thing, baby. First, you gotta show me you know how to use it.
the level looks fucking creepy.
What?
Bounce on up here and
This level.
follow me, darling.
What do you mean? It's a disco dance party, my guy.
There you go. Now for this last one, you're really gonna have to fly. Once you get up in the air, Try using your thoughts as a balloon to float. Just jump for those rings as high as you can and then do your side float. Don't be afraid, darling.
Freaky.
Well, I did it wrong, but I still got through.
Outstanding!
Okay, now, just between you and me, this end of the party is dead. Come find me on the other side of the party, and I'll give you that merit badge for real. Never keep a girl waiting long, young man.
Miss Videla, the mental minx, as Raz puts it. Okay, so that's how you do that. Alright, cool. You can see a mental cobweb over there. I'm not missing anything. Alright, let's go on. Yeah, this is another one of those levels where I'm not even going to try to get everything because it's impossible. Almost.
You can get all those rings spinning, Mr. DJ.
Nearly impossible because they're like you'll see what I mean and I'll explain later. I'll explain a little later
You
when
are
we get
the
to it.
sugar in my bowl, darling. Now just follow the flowers, won't you? And try to stay rolling at all times. That is the theme of this party.
As you can now.
Basically, you can also see there some of the figments blend in with the background. And there's even there's a part later on that's even more worse. So I'm just gonna say this is the first level where I'm just like, yeah, no, we're not gonna get all the figments.
Now, I'm not saying that you will fall, but if you ever did, I'll put a ball return down here for you. Just jump in there if you need to come back up here in a hurry.
Darling, float over here, will you? These rings
I don't know why, I'm so fucking worried.
my party.
Dude, we're not gonna get in trouble for the Nerf guns.
I'm not saying it won't ever let you down, but it will let you down nice and slow.
Hey, wanna dance?
Yay! I already am! Come join us!
Hey, wanna dance?
No.
What?
That's emotional baggage.
Hey, will you teach me how to dance?
Come on, dance, baby.
Hey, will you teach me how to dance?
Come on, dance, baby.
Fuck, no,
Hey, wanna
no,
dance?
actually, I'm supposed to get over the card.
We're all dancing.
Hey, wanna dance?
Thanks, but no thanks, Raz.
Hey, will you teach me how to dance?
Come on, dance, baby.
You gotta dance, 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 baby. Alright. Oh, there's where we have to go actually for the hidden thing.
Thank you, sweetie. I feel so much better now.
Alright. So we use that ball return to get up.
Let's take it a little higher now.
Actually, we don't even need the ball return because we can.
Look at the crowd. See that draft up above, darling? Jump into it and float and see where it takes you.
But now we're not going to do that because we're going to go down here, over to here.
Now, why would you want to come in here? Come on, this room's no fun. Let's leave, baby.
You want to see something creepy?
That thing roaming around, yeah, that's creepy.
Mila's children. So Mila took care of, like, she was like a housemaid, as like part of, like, a housemaid at an orphanage. Obviously, you know, she took care of them, she read books and everything like that. And she cooked and fed them food. She sung songs with them, probably teach them how to play music. One day she went out for groceries, came back, place was on fire. She could psychically hear them all scream as they burned alive in that house.
Oh my god.
Now, Here's another creepy thing.
Now you definitely don't want to go in there. That's a party killer right there.
Oh.
Look inside of here.
Darling, what are you doing down here? The party is upstairs. Lucky for you, I have my nightmares under control.
Oh, that's creepy.
Into a world of chains rushing. Now quick, let's get back to the party, okay? Darling, if you're looking for the makeout room, you've come to the wrong place.
Why did you let us die? Help us, Neela. It's hot. It's burning.
That's freaky.
Yep. Oh, wait. There's actually... Here's one other creepy thing. So, you can still look at all the other things. So going through Oleander's Pride here. Oh, wait. It's not happening? Wait, do we have to be in that room? So wait, let me see here. It's a creepy little Easter egg. Maybe what I saw was a glitch, but I don't know. If it doesn't work in here, then I'll explain what I saw, like. And then I'll explain what happened with that one time when I was using it. It's actually pretty creepy and interesting, though. And we go down there. Let's try it in here. If not, then we'll go in the nightmare. We'll go in the nightmare realm and try it.
Alright.
Alright, so let's see here. Okay, nope, didn't switch. Alright, so if we go in here.
Help us, Neela.
Help us, Neela. Alright, so wait. Alright, so we're in here. Oh, it's not happening. Alright, I guess it was a glitch then. So, you know what happened?
What happened?
So, now, when I was playing this game on the Xbox version, and I was playing it on the PS2 version that you can download on the PS4, what would happen was when you go to that area, when you like look at all those like little slideshow things in Mila's head after you encounter that room and get that one, it replaced some of the slides with the one from Mila's tragic backstory there.
What?
Yeah. I guess it was a glitch that did it though.
It might have been.
Glitch or not, it's still creepy. But it didn't happen here, so I wish I could show that off on the stream. Alright, cool. We got a ball return.
Oh.
Hotbox.
Oh.
Easily taking care of that emotional baggage.
Just going surf and turf. Holy fuck, I'm almost joking.
You good, my guy?
I'm just, I don't know. I guess I just fucking drained myself over getting stressed out over using a toy.
Relax, it's a toy from Canada.
Hey, wanna dance?
How embarrassing.
Teach me of your Earth rhythms.
Hey, will you teach me how to dance?
Come on, dance, baby.
Hey, wanna dance?
You better back off, or my boyfriend James will go nuts. He's so jealous and protective of me.
Hey, wanna dance?
Why don't you go ask Elga? She loves to dance.
Hey, wanna dance?
Shit, you're right. I don't know why I'm getting stressed out over a toy.
He's so jealous and protective of me.
Wait, is Nerf from Canada?
No idea. I just was making a reference to whatchamacallit.
I know you did. Oh my god.
What?
Those fucking...
You know what those are, Eugene?
The fucking crocodile things.
They're personal demons.
Personal demons, goodness.
Self-destructive personal demons, yep. Mila's adventures. So Mila and Sasha are partners. They fight crime. They are usually paired up and undercover. She hovers and takes out a dude's helicopter with her mind. She levitates their boat out of the water. Well, Sasha just kind of like, they're driving the boat with his mind.
Oh no, she's helping them lift up the... Oh my god. Holy shit.
She retrieved the president's brain. Sasha stumbles everywhere while Mila's just like floating around. Oh, and they have a connection.
Wow. Oh my god, my stomach's fucked. Oh yeah, that's really cute.
When you are ready, you are
I wonder
also
if me and
protected
Sasha
from
still
all
have a
sorts of
relationship.
icky things. But some things, like those spikes, those are always bad news, whether you are levitating or not. So watch out. That shouldn't be happening, darling. Do you have some problems with water? Do you want to talk about it?
It's a long story. Maybe later.
Okay, I'm always here for you, darling. Let me just say that it's very normal for boys your age.
Basically, Mila thinks that hand that Raz sees when he goes in the water, that's representative of his fears of wetting the bed.
What are they actually a representation of?
Well, there's two theory. Well, there's a theory and there's like the in-game explanation. The in-game explanation is that it's a manifestation of a curse that gypsies put on Raz's family, that they're all to die in water.
That's messed up.
And then the explanation that the theory brings is that there's no curse and that it's only Raz's like psychic manifestation of his fear of the curse.
Jesus. That is just kind of fucked.
Oh no. Anyway, this is what I was telling you about.
It's time to see how fast you are, darling. Ready? Get set, go!
The race.
Go!
Basically, this is why I do not want to get all the figments. This race is pure stupid. Because whoever's smart idea to put figments in this race is big ass racetrack with multiple different paths. I'm just like, no. It's not even like whatchamacallit. It's not even like Oleander's stage where, oh, you just have to like fall off maybe like once or twice and then like, you know, you get everything. No, this is like you gotta go through here 5 times, memorize where everything is, and then there you go. Then you get your fucking everything. And sorry, that's not my style. Like
wow. Marek?
Yo.
I'm a level with you.
Yeah.
Whoever designed that must be stupid.
I have no idea who. I have no idea whose smart idea it was to. I don't know whose smart idea it was to design it this way, but it's shit. I don't like it, and nothing we can do about it now.
You did it! You're quick like greasy lightning. I'm so proud of you, darling. You're so fast, you'll be at my party in no time, eh?
Greasy lightning.
Okay, if you want to get up to where the action is, you're going to have to do a lot of floating in this room, baby. Good thing you're so light on your feet.
And let me level with you on this a bit too. So think of the figments as like the whatchamacallits, the notes, the music notes in Banjo-Kazooie or something like that, right? Yeah. Basically, when you have to go out of your way to do something annoying to get them, there's a problem.
If you float in some areas,
you might get a little more oomph than usual.
Also, yeah, Mila's Hispanic. That's why we get like the weird pronunciation of like greased lightning.
Yeah.
Greased lightning. You're fast like greasy lightning. It's funny.
It is.
All right, where the hell is Hamon beat.
Hamon overdrive and obito. Sendo Hamon overdrive. Roadhog, that you?
I'm dead.
The picture.
We still have to go down to Florida, get like stopped by the
If you float in some areas, you might
videotape
get a
it
little
and
more
then just edit the
oomph than
pig
usual.
sheriff's
Yes.
audio over that. That'd be fucking perfect.
Wait, what if I did the audio for the pig sheriff? Oh no, like either me or Zig, because I'm pretty sure Zig's got a deepened up voice for that.
Now you're going to have to use your side float again to get those rings spinning.
Maybe Zig? I don't know.
You know what? You know what this reminds me of?
What?
You know Rayman 3?
Mm-hmm.
This is literally like those like tunnel levels where you have to ride the surfboard through like Music Land or whatever. That funky area town thing.
Ah.
Bada boom.
I actually am gonna cut out for now because I'm actually starting to not feel too hot.
Alright, later, my guy.
Alright, goodbye. Have fun.
Catch you later. Stream's almost over anyway. I was gonna like end it after this level, so. Just get like the latent, some of the extra. Fuck. Alright. Alright, fuck it, there's no point in getting it. We got all the.
It's Razputin, the rolling monster, in the flesh. And just in time, the party was dying without you, darling. Here, I have a little party favor for you. So cute. Don't be a stranger, darling.
Thank you, Agent Vodello. Now it's back to the lab to save Dogen.
Dogen's not in the lab, sweetie. He's watching TV in the lodge with the other children.
I meant the dream Dogen from my brain tumbler vision. If I can find out what's happening to him, maybe that would give me a clue about who stole real Dogen's brain.
Oh, I'm afraid he's just like that.
Anywho, we can now do this. Water still bothers us though, as you saw inside of Mila's mind. Anyway, so jumping around here, jumping over there. We can actually sort of break sequence, but we can't do anything if we get over there before Bobby Zilch moves his ass, but we still get over there. Unless they put an invisible wall, because I remember landing over there, or I can go overhead, I forgot. I know we can go up there now to hop on top of this. Much easier than we could. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna gather like the last few bits of items here, which is like nothing really, and then we sort of move on. Well, I can end the stream and everything like that, but nothing too much over here. Just move down here, grab that. There we go. We got behind Bobby Zilch. Get that early. Get over to the bathysphere. Nothing happens because you don't have to use it yet, and they clearly used a wooden door sound effect for that. Boom, another one. Yeah, pretty much like the game world now sort of opens up to you after you get this power. That natural. Oh wait. Diver's helmet. And I think there's also a cougar. No. At night there's a cougar in there. But yeah, like once you sort of get everything, you're pretty much set. But yeah, Milla, I don't think anybody should be by the water right now, considering the alleged lungfish eating people's brains, and the way we found Dogen is kind of exiting the water without a brain.
Whoa.
Oh.
Elton, I hope you're not waiting for me. Oh, jeez, sorry. Carry on, Sailor.
Mental cobwebs getting you down. I've got just the device up here in the main lodge store. Why don't you come on up and score yourself a cobweb duster before they're all sold out?
Booyah. C'est magnifique. Alright. Ha 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 ha. I have no right. I'm very little French. I'm more Italian. Yeah, that's retribution. That's the retribution. Alright. Rank up. Nice. Ooh, palm bomb upgrade. Bada boom. Yep. There's the crowd control. Alright. Let's hop down here.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Crawler?
So 42 good something to end. So we'll just go and get the
Let's go to Ford's.
Let's go to the sanctuary.
Yes, no.
We'll get that merit badge, and then we'll hop out at the main lodge, and we'll go to that. We'll get the thing.
In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for invisibility. Okay, let's play a game. Look out, another sensor. Oh no, you're out of ammo.
No, I'm not.
You are now. Here are the rules. Take this guy out, but if he sees you at all, you lose. Go get him. Don't make a sound. Hey, where'd he go? Completely unrelated. Oh, well done. That's the power of invisibility. I think I've heard the kids around camp refer to this technique as silent but deadly.
Ha 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 ha. Fart joke. That doesn't involve fucking an actual fart noise. Alright, so let's go to the lodge.
Drop me outside the main lodge.
Oh, bring me back a burger this time, will you?
Greasy lightning. Alright, so let's go buy that thing. And we can take a break for tonight, because I am tired. I got class tomorrow, and tomorrow we'll be streaming a new game. Also, we can also check on Dogen.
Kitty! TV!
Oh no.
Hacky sack!
Yes, hacky sack.
Oh no! They're all brainless!
Hi, Raz.
Vernon, you're okay!
Yeah, we're great. Me and my pals Kitty and Frankie are just hanging out telling stories and watching the boob tube.
TV!
Vernon, look at them. They're zombies.
It did seem kind of weird when they let me get this close to them, and then they didn't mind when I talked all through the show. Kitty even agreed to go on a date with me, more or less. We're gonna play hacky sack.
Keep an eye on them, Vernon. I'm gonna go figure out what's causing this.
Roger that, Raz. Did you ladies know one of the bloodiest battles of the Civil War was fought on the shore of this very lake?
We'll come back to him and actually listen to that story tomorrow.
Hey, anything new in the store?
Take a look. Oh, that's my last pound with that. Now here's something every young side. Now with that. Oh, that's my last cobweb duster.
I'll take it.
Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for? Now here's something every young Psy cadet needs. Now with that, you can change the color of some of your Psy powers, like your levitation ball and what have you and what not. Well, kind of a vanity thing. You know, in my day, Psy powers were all gray, and we thought that was grand. We were happy just to have Psy powers. But you know kids these days. Now, you
That's
take
it
that
for now.
Psy core. All right, go get more airheads and come on back.
As
Support
much
your
as
local merchants.
orange and green works with Raz,
Hey, you guys are good.
Thanks, man. Hey, do you have a lighter? Because if you lit it and held it up right now, that would be rad.
And completely insensitive to me and my issues.
Oh, right. Oh, never mind. I forgot about the whole fire bad thing for a moment. My oven mitty!
I wonder what happens when
Ooh, feels like Phoebe's having another flare-up.
Oh no, is my problem back? I'll have to calm down. Can't burn anything. Oh no, is my problem back? I'll have to calm down. Can't burn anything. I cannot burn anything.
Yeah, so she's got a fire starting problem, I guess. Anyway, everybody down by the lake is fucked. Gonna have their brains taken. It's gonna be awful. They're in the epidemic. Alright, but that's an adventure for another time. What? Anyway, that's an adventure for another time. So, tomorrow... How do I exit this game, though? There we go. It's a desktop. Boom. So anyway, tomorrow I got a new game planned. This is pretty much the week of new games, so we'll see some cool shit. Well, we're gonna be seeing some cool shit because I got a lot of stuff like over Christmas and other shit. But yeah. Well, we got Christmas, and then there was the sale during the lunar cycle. But we get a lot of there's a lot of cool things that we can play and or check out. Hell, like we could even do a 3D adventure. We could even do like an old 2D adventure game. That'd be interesting. Oh, cool. We got a viewer. Welcome. Anyway, yeah, unfortunately we're gonna end the stream tonight. So, thank you for joining me. I'm glad you guys came to check it out. Psychonauts is a really fun game, somewhat underrated game. Well, it's depending on how you look at it, underrated or overrated. Really, that sort of weird type of game. Point is that hopefully we had fun tonight, because I sure as hell did, because this game is really cool. And basically, once we get levitation, the game opens up a lot more, mainly where we currently are. There's some stuff that we're soon gonna get to a new map and everything like that. It's not as big as the camp. It's still a little cool, but the thing about that upcoming map is that the areas in it are cool. That and the intermediate world that's between those is really fucking cool. If you are a fan of Toho movies, like Toho, Godzilla, that sort of thing. I'm not gonna explain. We'll see. Minor spoilers, I guess. Make Mirelurks great again. I still can't believe Peyton made that. That's officially a part of the lineup of drawings and stuff, of art, GIFs, and other stupid shit on my stream. But yeah, so whatchamacallit? If you like what I do, I have a Patreon. You can donate to that if you'd like. I don't enforce it. There are some perks in the Discord, which is also down in the description. You can join us there. It's down in the description. It's not next to the description. It's different. There's some games in there, but the donation thing gives you some perks. You get an extra chat. But I do this for free. I do this for fun. I don't enforce it. You don't have to donate if you don't want to. It's pretty much a matter of whatever. I want to thank my co-hosts Eugene, Peyton, Ziggy, Mutter, and JT, even when they're not here. I want to thank Jetlock, my moderator, and RB, my moderator, even though they're not here at the moment too. They do their jobs. Trust me, they do. The fucking consumption is getting to me, man. No, but seriously, I want to thank you guys because you guys rock for coming by, checking me out, everything like that. I can't believe that you guys actually want to watch me play games and enjoy it, because I don't know, I don't think I'm that entertaining. But cool. Thank you guys. Thank you guys a lot. Like, really. I like, because the streams help me a lot. I just need, I say that a lot, but yeah, they do. The streams do help me. But yeah, so I also want to thank what do I want to thank? Let me get a random. Let me think of a random person to thank. I'm gonna thank Captain Fathead. For those of you who don't know, Captain Fathead is he's a guy from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. He's an action figure. And I also want to thank Weird Al Yankovic for producing good music. I want to thank the LABs for being an entertainment. I want to thank I want to thank Todd Howard for filling my dreams with delight every night. I want to thank Tim Schafer for pointing out sock puppets. But all right, I'm stalling for time. I gotta go. But as always, Mecha Leka Hi, Mecha Heidi Ho, Mo Mecha Chai, Mecha Mo, Mecha Hey, Pickle Barrel Kumquat, Chimichurri Changa. That's the secret word of the day. All right, guys, I'll catch you all later. Marek out. See you guys. Also, new game tomorrow.